just finished eating breakfast. I thought I'd do a day in my life. A lot to do today, and I thought, well, we're cramming a lot in today. I went to the gym this morning, had a Pilates class, a mat Pilates class, and it was pretty good. What I was telling Stephen was that the thing about mat Pilates is that you actually start realizing what muscles need more development, what are your weak areas, what are your stronger areas, what muscles you didn't even realize you had, and that's why I like doing it. So I had that class today, it was good. Then I went on the treadmill for a bit, and then we came home, and yeah, I made some breakfast. I did clean up a little bit. Don't mind the background, I have our clothes hanging. They're dry today, that way I can put them away as well, but I have a bunch of other clothes to put away. So I have a little bit of a to-do list, and I'm going to take the Christmas tree down. Now I'm a bit sad about this. I mean, I'm still wearing my Christmas slippers, but I am super sad that I'm taking it down. I mean, there's nothing that has gone there. Like, now it's just gonna look very empty, but I think it's time, because we're in the new year now. It is January 3rd. I just want to take it down so that I can do a really good vacuum. And obviously, as you can see, it is flocked. That's what it is. And I bet when I take it down, it's going to make a mess. Makeup today, but I was just gonna do barefaced, maybe some mascara, and that's it. But my foundation squirted. Like, I have a little foundation sample, and it like totally squirted everywhere. So I was like, probably should use that. But now at least my face looks the same as my arms, like, because I got sunburnt like a few weeks ago, and now it's just like a tan. But now at least my face matches. I actually don't mind this color on me. A bit more sun-kissed, a bit more summery. Would not probably look great as an everyday makeup in winter, but I do have like a couple more samples, and God, if I like it, I may as well buy it. What is wrong with my eye? Not sure. Anyway, I have stuff to do here. Like make the bed and everything like that, but it's going to get like really hot. Like currently I think it's this morning at 5:30 a.m. it was 20 degrees already. So what's the weather? It's now 25 degrees, and it's going to get up to 30, and don't want to be out in that. So I mean, that is actually quite nice, isn't it? But I have a lot to do, so I thought I'll go and do my little bits of shopping, go for a walk, go down and do some shopping, and then do my errands that I need to do, and then come back. I was talking to you, but I wasn't recording. Just got back from Coles, got some milk, because this one was used by 31st December. It is now the 3rd, but like I sniffed it and it was fine. Poured it down and it was fine. Like, you just never know with milk. So yeah, I'm like, I'd rather us not get sick. I also got these Ziploc bags because we have some chicken that I want to put in the freezer, but I want to separate them, which is what I'm going to do right now. Oh, she's a hot one. very hot outside. Well, actually, there's nice breeze, but it's still quite hot. Like hot up here. We're on the top level, so naturally heat rises. They should be big enough. These say extra large. I don't know. Oh, we'll soon find out, won't we? Also, went to Tats to do the scratchy and our Tats ticket, and apparently because it was bought, she's like, did you buy this in a different state? I was like, well, I didn't, my mum did. Oh, so gross. I hate touching meat. I mean, I do it because I do it, but because we're in a different state, that they can't do it, so I'm gonna have to do it online apparently, which is totally fine, I guess. Sure, is there like an environmentally friendly way to do this? Because I'm probably gonna have to buy more of these as the weeks go on and as we buy more chicken. So if you have something that you're, you know, happy to reuse with chicken, raw chicken, like it's washable, maybe the dishwasher or something, let me know, because I'm more than happy to do that, because I understand the waste and I don't like it, to be honest. I can wash my hands. I guess it's a little bit of a clean with me. We should do that. Nat, one touch, thanks. So hungry. It's 1:20 now. I put away all the clothes. I've cleaned up the entire place. Everything is schmick. All I have to do now is the Christmas tree, but I'm not going to be doing that because I am hungry. I'll do it after lunch. So what you saw me make was a very, very simple salad, and I'm going to have it with some leftover chicken that I made last night. While I was doing the clothes, I finished Emily in Paris, and that ending of season 3, like, cannot wait till season 4. That's how I was when season 2 ended. I was like, oh my god, I cannot wait till season 3. And here we are. But I didn't smash through this one so fast because it was Christmas. It came out like the 21st December, so I got onto it late, and then, you know, like, been super busy, and Steven's been home, so we've been watching things together, and he obviously does not like Emily in Paris. It's not his jam.
Had a low send month. Yeah, August was not pretty in terms of the budget. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but it could have been a lot better. And then a little bit, I've been using the Every Dollar app, which I love, for the last couple of years.
That's how it went. We got it in the box, but the box is overflowing. what can you do? Okay, so the next part of my day, have I ticked everything else off? Let's just see that. Seriously, people like in the other building, they've got like this not rooftop, but it's on the third, well, we're the 6th floor, so it's on the 6th floor. It's like a communal area where people walk around. It looks like they've got a garden, and it looks quite nice actually. But this girl literally comes out here in her bikini, and I feel like a creep just looking at her, but she sunbakes. And I just find it so weird, because from Melbourne, I don't know, I've just never seen people do these things before. I wanted to just update every dollar and do some period tracking. Basically, maybe we can just start with that actually. We can start with the period tracking because I'm actually quite intrigued. So if you're a woman, and I'm sure that most of you who are watching this are, if you're a woman, or if you have your period and you get a period, basically it's a cycle. Women go through a cycle all the time. Like we're never forever in one state. That is why we feel the way we do, and that is why we react the way we react, because our hormones are literally just always doing something. They can never sit still. And I'm trying to understand my cycle in particular a lot more so that I can get the most out of it, because what I've found is that there's some weeks where I'm feeling super down, and it might not be down like anxious or depressed. It might be just deflated, unmotivated, and those are the weeks that I'm just like, I do not want to do really tough things like strategies and that are part of my job, or have meetings, because I love my clients, I love them with all my heart, but it's not them, it's a me thing. I am not a huge social butterfly, and if I have too many meetings in the one day, and especially when I have my period or the week before, then I'm not a good person. And I just, it really drains me as it is. So I want to make sure that I'm doing all those sort of tasks, the tasks that take a lot of energy, when I'm the most productive. So in saying that, I worked with my coach and my business coach, and she gave me the resources. She just said, this is how you track it. This is like some of the diet stuff you should be looking into, depending on what time your cycle is. So what I really wanted to do was start just looking into it. So I've got this menstrual cycle tracker, and every month I'm gonna go and do this. Oh, actually I have to start when I have my period, so I can't do this yet. And my setup, like, this is where the window is, and once I actually do a tour, you'll understand. I'm just trying to figure out a setup that I can do. I might have to get like a table tripod just so that I can move you around on my table, and I think that's going to be the best way. Otherwise I'm just gonna have to get creative. But my lovely plant over here is literally thriving. As you can see, there's a new leaf forming. I have this new baby right here. We started off on a rocky start, and that's not her fault, that's mine. Basically, when I was cleaning, I literally, the day I potted her, because this was this one's old pot. So I was like, well, I have a pot, let's get another plant. This plant was thriving. Let me tell you, she was so upright. Everything was like right in her world. She was healthy. And I did the whole potting process, came inside, cleaned up in here because I was going to move my old desk. Anyway, did that, and as I was opening, because I don't know if you can remember my old desk has a little flip part where you can put cables at the top. I flipped that, this was on the part, and she literally just fell. And I actually squealed. Squealed so much that Stephen thought the bookcase fell on me, came running in thinking what the hell is going on. But I was devastated. Literally all her, so the soil that did come with her, because obviously, you know, when you get like a new plant, the roots are in some soil and you have to take that out and then put it in and then put other soil around it. Yeah, she was just bare roots, like there was nothing on her. And I was scared. I was very, very scared that she, and like she landed on top of her leaves, and so one leaf in particular is like broken here. Another leaf just totally fell off. Other leaves are like a bit worse for wear. She's very fragile at the moment, so we're trying to get her stronger. So yeah, to be honest, I never want that to happen again. I didn't realize how much I got attached to my plants, but yeah, it's a sad day. This is my last fun day sweets from Black Friday. Very, very sad day. The last maybe hour, can't remember what time it started in here, but I did my January goals, and I did I was listening to Smiley Citrus, her name's Ella McGrath. Anyway, she was just chatting away in her vlog, as she does, and sorry. Anyway, chatting away in her vlog, and she was talking about her driver's license renewal or something, because she was talking about what expenses were coming up, and I was like, my driver's license expires tomorrow. So yes, I got an email from them ages ago to renew it and everything like that. I don't know why I didn't put it in my Google Calendar, but luckily I did it. I did it at 2:25 p.m. today, so it's all renewed, it's all coming in. The thing, I've got my temporary license on its way. Looked into passport renewal because that needs to be renewed by October, but we are actually taking a trip to Singapore in July, and I definitely know that when you go on an international travel, you need 6 months at least on your passport. So I thought I'll renew it today. However, I forgot, well, I'm gonna need new headshots, so you need 2 photos. So I'm just gonna go to the post office. Stephen's back home now. I thought I would do some reading. I'm currently reading the Twisted series, and up to, I'm pretty sure this is the 3rd book. So I think I've got 1 more book left, and then I'll start making dinner. It's currently 5 o'clock, so we have done quite a bit today, which I'm very excited about.
Question, are you getting your Woolies worth on car insurance?
My Woolies worth?
Yeah, you drive a lot less.
Getting ready to go to bed. It is around 8 o'clock. We usually go to sleep at 9 because we wake up quite early. So I'm just doing my skincare routine. Now I have makeup on, so I use Clinique. It's a take the day off cleansing balm. So I'm going to use this first. Usually just grab a dollop on there and put it all over. Honestly, feels like coconut oil when it's like congealed, but it's supposed to take off all the makeup. The Salty Skin Cleanser. So hopefully you enjoyed this day in the life. Now this is obviously not every day in my life looks like this. I am currently on holiday still. I go back the 9th, so my days will be very different once I go back to work. This is sort of like what I get up to when I'm not working, I guess. If you would like to see any other type of videos, let me know in the comments below. But I'm planning on doing a lot of vlogs, lifestyle content. I would love to start doing finance videos as well, as I go on my own saving finance journey, because that's my goal this year, is to like optimize my finances and, you know, budget and keep to my goals and all that jazz. And that's something that's personal finance, I guess, because business finance is kind of connected but kind of not. So I want to do some videos on interior design and like DIY projects at home. There's definitely one project that's happening, which I'm like restoring a desk. What is it? It's a hallway table. That's what I'm restoring, which is exciting. I've got everything that I need for it, just waiting on the movers to take our boxes away, because then I'll have the balcony to do all that I need to do for it. Awesome. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week, and I'm all ears. So I'll see you next time. Bye.